Every year, the National Arts Festival is a platform for world-class local productions, exposing slices of true South African life on the stage and in the theatre. Ekasi Lam An Ode to Kwaito took people into the heart of the township. It premiered at the festival and was well received by audiences. The production tells the story about the evolution of Kwaito as a music genre in South Africa's townships. Writer and director Jefferson Bobs Tshabalala, together with musical director Bernett Mlungo, uses the township lingo known as scamtho poetry as a vehicle to tell a unique township story about South African Kwaito and just how it gives insight into how the majority of black South Africans live. Jayed-Leigh Paulse reports.
Much like hip-hop, Kwaito is urban poetry, a vehicle for social commentary through lyrics and statements. The songs deal with political awareness. It engages sociological issues, from cultural critique to personal introspection. Kwaito's themes and concepts are far-reaching and formidable. This genre of music emerged in the 1990s, a mixture of a number of different rhythms from marambi, kwela, mbatanga, maskandi, bubblegum music of the 80s, and imibongo.
I think it's important, and one of the things that the play touches on is around quoting and around referencing and around speaking around the idioms that have already been laid out before us. We can't imagine that there isn't a reference or that people haven't paved a way or that a way of creating hasn't happened before us.
There is very little documentation and referencing of Kwaito music. The play tries to break the shackles.
How would it be if on Instagram you found Mandoza's lines about life? Hloniphi life, boy. Hloniphi mpilo. Tomorrow he reflects that through his life. I have to respect life. I have to respect my mother. I have to respect. It's all taught. It's a mental thing.
We use our bodies to document our stories, and they are there. Just like Kwaito, the way people talk now, when we greet each other, so it seems like it's a normal way of greeting, but it wasn't a Kwaito song, that took the and put it in the public discourse. That's how we talk. So that text is living in our body, but it's not formally documented.
Ekasi Lam has a powerful message of acceptance and the changing patriarchy in townships.
Touch on issues of naming people, especially females, because they somehow dwindle in the credits, but their bodies are there and their bodies are still referred to as other, and so I'm there to just drill it in all the students that it's important to name and fame them.
Kwaito stars are household names in South Africa. The songs of Zola, the late Mandoza, Mzegezeke, and TKZ readily pops into your head. Now, the genre they built finds new life in Ekasi Lam's An Ode to Kwaito. Jayed-Leigh Paulse, SABC News, Makanda in the Eastern Cape.